So let's go ahead and talk. Let's wrap. Let's wrap. So let's talk about the first time I ever went to jail. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So y'all grab your snacks. You know what I'm saying? We about to go ahead and get into it. So we take some together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Grab your keys. You grab your snacks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all one of my best lives right there. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do with the background. Yeah. But you know. So put the background on trash because we're talking about the trash type. So I was fresh out, fresh out of it, fresh out. You know, we just take some bugs. This is about 10 years ago. Bear with me though. It was about 10 years ago. Well, no, it wasn't 10 years ago. It ain't been 10 years. It isn't about. Been like 7 years. Been like 7 years. So this is like back in 2018, 2017 type shit. Late 2017, beginning of 2018 type shit. I'm out there in Texas, the brother, he out there with his old lady or whatever. And, my bad, I had a thought off my head, but yeah, he out there with his old lady or whatever. And, shit, man, I'm just thinking. How the fuck I made this? Oh, we was going to get some weed. We was going to get some Reggie. This was Reggie was nigga still smoke Reggie, back then. This like I say, this is like 2017. So, we went to go get some Reggie. As this nigga going, he's by the Reggie man house. I see somebody with some cake, luxurious, you know what I'm saying? Big luxurious back end, fluffy. So shit. Me, I go with my move. I make a beeline to her. Now I'm just playing. I ain't making no beeline to her. I was really scared to get out of the car, to be honest with you. But she had a lot of gas, had a lot of badonka, so and I shot my shot. And I got her number, she got mine. Come to find out, we lived in the same apartment complex, Well, she lived in the same apartment complex as my brother. I'm staying with my brother at the time. Okay, boom, Lo and behold, I find out this bitch got a whole husband. I'm like, man, I ain't never fucked with nobody wife before. Like, I ain't never did nothing like that. I ain't never even fucked with nobody girlfriend, let alone wife. So you gotta understand. What? Yeah. So, like I was saying, man, I ain't never even been with nobody's girlfriend, let alone somebody's wife, you know what I'm saying? Unless it was mine, because, I ain't never, really believed it. Until I had, till nigga did it to me. So it was fair game, So, I'm like, well, she want it. Why stop? She come over by the house, we get to running it. Well, we sit in her car. We sit in her car. Just to get a little privacy. Because, they got kids in the house or whatever. Stuff like that. So, boom. Get to topping it up, running it. She's talking about, I'm like, why you stepping out if you got a husband? Yeah, let's take me nowhere. All he do is drink. He just sit in the house and get drunk. He come home from work and he just get drunk. So I'm like, okay. So I'm listening to it. Like the live if you don't mind. Like the live. That really helps me out. But yeah, so I'm listening to the live. He telling me the live, whatever. Hey, how you doing? And but so I'm listening to the live. He telling me he's live or whatever. So he's like, yeah, he just get drunk or whatever. He used to take me places when we first got married, but y'all he stopped doing all that. Hey man, what you doing? Can't do that. Anyway, he said he stopped doing that. All right, not my fucking problem, but okay. So I'm just trying to see why you're doing this, because I'm really not a big fan of it. I'm really not a big fan of the deceitful behavior. I'm really not a big fan of just, cheating in general, you know. But hey, if she like it, I love it. Need more of it, yeah. We just talking or whatever. Then he wanted to see that, yeah. So I whipped that thing out, Yeah, sausage meat. Turkey pig and sausage on it, And before she had left, one night we were sitting in the car, we was talking or whatever. All right, boom. So she come back the next night. My brother and them gone. I'm like, I ain't fucking them in 9 months. And I ain't had no sex in 9 months. Shit. Then I ain't even gonna count. I fucked that man right raw. You know what I'm saying? Heat it all up in a shot the club all the way up. He said, oh my God, it's running all down my legs. hey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was up in her, doing what I had to do when I had to do it the way I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it went. But, no, man. It was supposed to be just that. But I never really even had that. I never really just had something I was just fuck. Besides her. So that was my first time dealing with that. But yeah, though. So yeah, though, I ended up falling in too deep, man. I ended up falling in love. Then she lied and said she was pregnant and said she had a miscarriage. This lies in abundance, man. Just lies in abundance, man. I just don't understand. Fast, that's what she was. See what this is right here? That's what she was. That's what she was, man. And after that, man, I ended up going to jail. Well, no, I'm so sorry. Potato. So, why you closing the door, man? Potato. So yeah, man. So that's how that situation there went. But okay, so yeah, so I'm jugging up. So to this point, she never, I never went by her house or none of that, cause that's a free kill for like if you in somebody, like if you in somebody's house, fucking they wife, man, that's a whole free kill, man. So I wasn't trying to even do that, man. This hoe got me to go over there, bro. I'm all up in they baby, cutting up, booty cheeks percolating. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting up. I'm talking about her shit, making waves. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting her shit, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Got lost in the sauce, man. Got lost in the sauce. That's when I went crazy, and then, ended up going to jail for, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, that was my first time in my life and only time where I ever just, I'm not even gonna lie, I beat the fuck out of a woman, just like, and she didn't put her hands on me. That was the only time in my life I ever did that, you know what I'm saying? Because I just felt as though my heart was aching and I was hurt. And it was wrong. It was wrong. It was very wrong of me. I apologize about that. But, man, my heart was hurting, so yeah. I was mad, man. But it wasn't like I just punched on her like 2 times. Then I bust the window. I bust the driver's side window, did that, so. But I had to pay that shit in restitution, stinking ass bitch. That's crazy, bro. How a cheating bitch got restitution, she got her car fixed with her insurance. So then the restitution, man, nigga just had to pay that to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I should have did that though. I should have just got on the phone and told her husband that I was fucking her and just left it there. You know what I'm saying? Because and this is something else I'm leaving out. Like the reason why, the situation that happened, she kept asking me what I wanted to do for my birthday. I told her, man, I ain't gonna do nothing for my birthday. She kept asking me. And I said, fuck it, we'll get a room. All right, let's get a room. My birthday come, bitch. I didn't see this girl. I seen this girl that morning for my birthday, and that night, and that's it. Like, man, ain't nobody got time for that. No, matter of fact, I didn't even see her. I seen her the next day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So nigga ain't have time for that. I seen her the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt played with, man. You in Houston, not with your husband. You went to Houston with another nigga. So you got me, you got your husband, and then you got another nigga? Oh, no. That when it was time for me to slide up on out there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just, nah. That we don't, you ain't about to do me like that. You ain't about to do me like that. That just ain't about to happen. What about this? You see the remote, please. Hey. Take it off, Will. Take it off. That's all you look at, bro, is the surface stuff. Take it off. Shredding toys. That is my compilation. Take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Dang.
Take it off, or I just hit the whole version. Take it off.
Stop.
You better take it off, man. You're gonna hit that breaker. But okay, so back to the story, y'all. Boom. So back to the story. All right. So boom. You got your husband. You got me. And you got this other nigga that you went to Houston. Some nigga named Bunny, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My brother, I felt played because my brother, like, I went to jail or whatever. I spent like 5 days in Texas penitentiary. And they fucked over me. Like, other people, you know, you can bond out, you pay 10%, you know. Not me. Nigga, I had to pay the whole $3,000. My bond was $3,000. I had to pay that. I don't know a lot to me, my daddy paid that. So, he came through. You know, like, you gonna hear me, like, if you, what the fuck? My bad, I just seen a commercial on YouTube. You watching YouTube on the TV and on YouTube Live, or I'm on YouTube Live, you know. But yeah, though, my daddy had took care of that for me, or whatever. So, boom, you know, took care of that. I got out. Nigga, my first day out. Kiara, my bad, I ain't gonna use her name, but Kiara, that's my brother baby mama, my brother ex-girlfriend. She had a homegirl down from Louisiana, right down from Lafayette. Yeah. No matter how far I roam, I'm always gonna get me a bit close to home, you know. So, yeah, I was fresh out, did 5 days in that bitch, you know, yeah. And on top of this nigga wife, I had me a preacher daughter too, you know, that was in college. Yeah, man, I was out there, I was slanging it kind of wild, you know, I was slanging it kind of reckless, but, you know, hey, you live and you learn. But, yeah, I was out there. They ain't got no plugs? Oh. Yeah, that first, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish I just would have just played my position, played it cool, and just kept the preacher dog, man. This nigga gonna comment nice symbol to me. This is a comment from a nigga named Curly Fries. Come on, bro. You think I'm about to get mad at somebody like that? Curly Fries. Oh. Sorry. Shit, man.
Wow.
Yeah, though. So, yeah, I had the preacher daughter, you know what I'm saying? She was, I wish I would have kept her, you know. And I had that nigga wife, you know. So it was kind of wild, you know. That was my first time in my life. Well, I was sexually active with 2 females at one time, you know. Like, you know, back and forth, you know, hitting her, then go hit her. Like that was the only time in life I ever even done some shit like that. Like I never in my life just had 2 females that I was fucking at the same time. You know, besides that. You know, I just never did, you know. Me. But I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just like way the world set up, it's like that's what females like, you know. So that's what type of nigga I'ma start being. Like I'm just gonna be a little dog ass hoe. Like, and I'm gonna see what that's gonna get me. Like I seriously wanna like just go out there and just lie. I'm talking about find a female that really like me. I'm talking about like I know she like me, and I'ma just fucking play with her emotions, just like how these bitches done with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about me, and it's something about my heart. I ain't got the heart to even do that shit, dog. So it'd be crazy, you know. I ain't even got the heart to do that shit. Before I do that, I just try to see some good in you and try to find some way that something I do like about you because it's like I'm a Gemini, so it's like I I I I can find likeness in a lot of things, you know, and like a lot of things interest me. You know, I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none, but a jack of all trades is usually better than a master of one. So yeah, but look though, we just came and checked in, did the little 12 o'clock check in. That was my story time, man. That's my first time I went to jail. Uh, well, no, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. So yeah, they set my shit at 3,000. I'm sitting up in there, stupid ass bitches up in there being rude to you, 'cause they feel like you ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? They just being reckless. You know, just handling you any type of way. You know, and they feel like you ain't got nobody. So you know, I bonded out or whatever. Like I say, I had that little I had that little laugh thing up in there, you know what I'm saying? Smashed up. She kept on asking my fucking brother to play dice. She lost like $100 on the dice with my brother. Told her not to shoot dice with this fucking man. She didn't want to listen. So yeah, I paid her that restitution, and yeah, that's it, man. You know, but yeah, that's it, man. Shout out Boom, shout out Modi, shout out Kiara, shout out Chelsea. Hey.